let's say a big portion of the Egyptian infrastructure has been done by Cisco along the past 10, 15 years. I'm sure you know that we've depended on Cisco technologies for quite some time.
Yes.
So right now, I think it is high time that what comes on top of the network, what comes on top of the infrastructure, also applies, whether it is in terms of education, as you said, or the smart cities. Smart cities, intelligent cities, was not very high on our agenda, except when the president started doing the new capital and the new cities.
Right.
What is your vision on these projects that are taking place in Egypt and how Cisco can contribute to them?
Well, I think that smart cities is a very broad term that to some extent gets overused globally, and there's a misconception of what a smart city really is. What we see happening around the world are that individual cities will look at their most pressing issues and will try to leverage technology to solve those use cases. So in some cases we see connected lighting to just save power and become more efficient. In many cases we see connected traffic, which seems like a good application here. We see connected parking. We have
another excellent application.
Another excellent opportunity.
You haven't experienced that yet.
I have not. But and we see everything from connectivity and ports to enable more efficient handling of the cargo and make it much more real-time understanding where things are. But the thing that struck me today is that the government wants to focus on digital technologies to improve how they deliver services to the citizens. And I have to tell you, we went into pretty significant detail with the Minister of ICT before the meeting with the President. And the vision that they have is very compelling and very achievable and very pragmatic. Sometimes you get a little too carried away with what you want to accomplish and
become too dreamy.
And you get too dreamy. I think the reality is that they see a combination of needing to deliver some services on mobile devices for those parts of the population who are ready to consume services that way. But they're also equally ready to deliver services into remote areas in traditional manners, but take the services to the population. And then as people are more capable and comfortable with digital services, then they'll continue to expand. So I thought they had a very pragmatic view on that, and there's a lot of work that we can do to help them achieve that goal.